Imagine, if you will, a time when the heavens and the earth were deeply intertwined, when gods and mythical creatures roamed the lands, and the stars themselves told the stories of ancient heroes. In this world, there exists a symbol, a mighty figure forever reaching toward the stars, the archer. This is the story of Sagittarius, the cosmic warrior, the eternal seeker, and the one who never stops aiming for higher truths. The tale of Sagittarius begins with a figure who, even among the gods, stood out: Chiron, the wise and noble centaur. Chiron was not like the others of his kind. While most centaurs were known for their wild nature and love of indulgence, Chiron was different. He was kind, learned, and respected, gifted with healing powers and wisdom beyond measure. Chiron's wisdom knew no bounds. He trained heroes such as Hercules and Achilles, passing on his vast knowledge of medicine, philosophy, and the arts. He was a mentor to many, a healer to all, but fate would not be kind to him. In a tragic turn of events, Chiron was struck by a poisoned arrow, one from the very hand of Hercules. This wound was unlike any other. It was incurable. Chiron, immortal by birth, could not die, but he could not heal either. The agony he endured was unbearable. In his pain, Chiron made a choice that would change the fate of the heavens forever. He chose to relinquish his immortality, to die, to free himself from the eternal suffering that plagued him. It was his sacrifice that captured the attention of the gods, who, in their gratitude for his wisdom and nobility, placed him among the stars. And so, Chiron became Sagittarius, forever immortalized in the night sky as the archer, his bow drawn high, his arrow aiming toward the stars, a symbol of wisdom, sacrifice, and the eternal quest for knowledge. But while Chiron's story is the one most closely tied to Sagittarius, it is not the only myth that breathes life into the archer's symbol. Across cultures and ages, the archer has been a figure of justice, courage, and the pursuit of truth. In Greek mythology, there is another mighty figure, Orion, a hunter whose skill with the bow was unmatched. Known for his bravery and strength, Orion was not just a warrior, he was a seeker, always hunting for truth and meaning. His arrows flew across the sky, a testament to the warrior spirit that defines the Sagittarius archetype. The arrow, ever reaching toward distant horizons, mirrors the Sagittarian need to search for deeper understanding, to always aim higher. Sagittarians, like Orion, are eternal seekers. They are constantly aiming for something more, something beyond their reach. Whether it's the pursuit of knowledge, adventure, or truth, Sagittarians refuse to stand still. They live to explore the unknown and discover the mysteries of the world. But what of the arrow itself? It is more than a weapon. It is a symbol of the quest itself. Just as the archer aims at a target far away, Sagittarius is always reaching for something greater, something beyond the visible world. Their arrows are not only aimed at material success or worldly pleasures, but at spiritual enlightenment, philosophical understanding, and the pursuit of higher truth. Sagittarians are not content with the surface. Their minds are always searching for deeper meaning, constantly striving to understand the greater truths of the universe. Much like the ancient explorers who charted unknown territories, Sagittarians push beyond the boundaries of what's known. They yearn for expansion, both intellectually and spiritually. The archer is a universal symbol, seen in many cultures throughout history. In the Sumerian myths, the archer was a protector, a figure like Ninurta, the god of war and agriculture, who wielded his bow to bring justice and protection to the people. Ninurta's arrows were not just weapons, but instruments of divine will, aimed at restoring balance to the world. This reflects the Sagittarian spirit, one that fights not for personal gain, but for the greater good, for the welfare of all. In these stories, Sagittarius takes on the role of a guardian, someone who fights for truth, justice, and harmony. Their arrows are not used for destruction, but for protection, guiding others toward a higher, more enlightened path. They protect ideals, they protect wisdom, and they fight for what is right. In the end, Sagittarius is not defined by a single moment, a single event. They are the eternal travelers, the cosmic explorers, forever chasing the horizon, always aiming for something higher. Their journey is not a straight line, but a winding road that stretches into the unknown, a path of growth, discovery, and enlightenment. Each arrow released is a step forward, a commitment to never stop learning, never stop seeking. For Sagittarius, the journey is the goal. It's the process of becoming, the quest for understanding, the unquenchable thirst for wisdom. And so, the legend of Sagittarius lives on, not as a single story, but as a continuing myth, an archetype that transcends time and space. The cosmic archer, forever aiming for higher truths, forever on a journey of growth and self-discovery. With every step, with every arrow shot, Sagittarius reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge, the search for meaning, and the desire for truth are not just goals. They are the very essence of life itself. For the archer, the journey never ends, and neither does the quest for truth.